I have no idea what we're playing today, but my friend Rob is here in town with us.
I'm not Russian.
I am not. Oh, there's appropriate
Fucking here.
here. So, welcome to the Wine and Dine Show. Alexa, stop. We'll put the camera on over here. As always, we've got a Zoom that happens over here. They're going to need me from time to time. They're going to check in on Matty's kitchen, see what we got going on. There's probably sometimes 2, 3, 4, 500 people. I don't know. We've got trivia set up for you later. My good friend Rob has decided to join me for some Russian fun tonight. And you are in...
I'm in Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil!
In the Osho, so I know a lot of Russian people.
Osho!
Oh.
There was a chance we were going to have another couple performers here from Russia.
Yeah.
Good friends of Rob's as well, but they had other things going on, other plans. But anyway, as always, too, if you are ever in the neighborhood, like Rob is, just down the street, Wednesdays, 5:30, the Wine and Dine Show, you're welcome to come over for Matty's Wine and Dine, and I will wine you up, dine you up, and we'll have a good time. And of course, what's up, Carla? And of course, we're going to play some trivia later. Stoya is joining us from Australia.
Good day, mate.
So we've got people coming from all over the place, and we're making a borscht tonight. Borscht! And we're going to enjoy this with the chairman, my favorite wine opener. You have one of these, right?
I don't have the chairman, but I do have a wine opener.
Yeah, you got one of these, right?
Yeah.
These are so amazing.
They're perfect.
Does all the work for you. Let me get the cork.
Means to get some good wine. Ooh.
Very good.
Yeah, fruity.
Get rid of a little bit of the sediment that's in there.
That never hurt anybody.
Just finger it a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
Boop.
Make sure to wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Kind of been the theme the last 3 months or so.
Which it should be the theme all the time, but you know.
Some of us have just learned how to wash your hands. Oh, I think we start off with a toast too. Let's see. They've been starting off with toast every. It's kind of like our national anthem. Let's see. But before we start off the wine and dine, can we do a toast? Come on. Let's go. Rory! So 3 chefs tonight. I don't think so. I think we got Marjorie's cooking a Moroccan chicken. Should be nice. We're cooking a Russian Borscht. And I don't know what Paul's cooking. Chicken, maybe? Barbecue chicken? I'm not sure.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Thanks for joining in.
Guys.
Jammy, I think.
Yeah.
Like a nice jammy.
Jammy, fruity. Yeah.
It's a Merlot from I think Sonoma. Anyway, got a lot of stuff already kind of going. This is it's a meat and beet. Meat and beet. Don't beat your meat.
Not in the kitchen.
The sausage.
Not the sausage.
The meat and beet stew soup sort of thing. It's got cabbage. It's got potatoes, onions, and red peppers, and it's going to have salt, pepper, some vinegar, some dill. Russians like to use a lot of dill, which is very interesting. And anyway, we have over here, as you can see, we've got our pork in there, all kind of cubed out, and that is going. That's boiling. The back ones aren't boiling for whatever reason. What's going on back there? But that's good. It'll start to boil, and we did the beets already. So what I did with the beets is there was about 5 cups of water. Boiled the beets. I cubed. It looked like I was a murderer or something, and my hands were red. The beet juice was kind of everywhere. But we boiled the beets, and we're going to save the boiled water because I'm going to add that to the soup as well, just for like some added stuff. I also seasoned the meat yesterday. We did. Oh, there's the cheers. No, cheers. Again. No.
Here's on the other side.
Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
No.
Ah.
Nostrovia. Okay. Where were we on that?
So you're just talking about the beet?
The beet juice? Drop the beet!
Which also, after, if you could use some of that and put that in the borscht, but then you can also cool that and save it for the morning and mix it in with your morning smoothie. It's good for your heart and your circulation.
Nice! I like that. Hey.
Yeah.
Would you carrot juice or beet juice in the morning? Lovely.
Or mix.
Or mix.
Or both.
Just drink it.
Just mix it.
Wheatgrass. Whatever you're poison. And, I remember dill. So Russians use a lot of dill in their food, which is really a lot of pickled things and a lot of dill, which I found kind of interesting. Almost made a beef stroganoff tonight. Beef stroganoff.
The meat.
Beef stroganoff. What's up, Ashley? But I decided to go with a borscht because I figured this is a very different. Who makes a borscht? But it's a very popular, probably one of the most popular soups, actually, stews. You can actually have this warm or cold. So it's good in the cold winters in Russia, and it's good in the summertime, and you can have it as a cold soup, too. So
I prefer warm. Yeah, but.
Yeah, warm would be good. So I got the beets over here, too. Those are kind of cooling off. And then we're going to grate them. As always, we have directions if you want to accomplish your goals. I'll say this again. Write your goals down, follow the plan, and everything should turn out okay.
Which is right.
You guys probably don't just, get out on stage and just throw some stuff out.
No, we don't. But sometimes, you never know something might happen and you might have to improv. Just be smart.
We do that in the kitchen here too, at Matty's Wine and Dine. We've had lightning going off in the microwave before. We've had fires. We've set off a fire alarm several times. So we do improvise as well. What's up, Henry? Henry, you still live right down the street? You should come over here too. Okay, so where are we at? We got. I peeled and quartered the beets, boiled them for 20 minutes. I'm saving the water. I got about 15 cups of water. I'll give you guys the recipes later. I rinsed out the meat, rinsed all the flavoring because I put crushed bay leaves, salt and pepper all in the meat. Did that overnight. Now the meat's boiling in water, at least half of it is. And peeled and cubed the potatoes, actually already done. Shredded the cabbage, done. Chopped the onions, done. Oh gosh, this is great. So we're going to add in the skillet, we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to melt that, and we're going to put the onions in. We're going to saute the onions up. And what else are we going to do? Then eventually we're going to add carrots. We're going to add some more butter. We're going to cook it for another 5 minutes. Saute it some more. Then we're going to add the cooled beet. We're going to grate the cooled beet. I'll show you how to do that. Then we're going to add cubed red pepper. I took a red pepper and just chopped it all up. And some minced garlic. Some chopped tomato. We're going to chop the tomatoes. We have not chopped the tomatoes yet. So we'll be chopping tomatoes. That's red pepper.
Oh, that's red pepper.
Yeah. Ah, red pepper.
Red pepper.
Wow. There's something you do like in the middle of your show. That's like not into the microphone or anything. It's his own voice. I love it. If you've ever seen the O Show and there's somebody in the back there that starts this booming laugh,
That's me.
that's Rob. Yeah. Austin is a fantastic show. Okay.
But so now is the cooking show.
Yeah.
Voila. Let's cut.
All right. Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay, they're going Marjorie. I thought they were looking to try to unmute me. I think they were asking while we were bellowing.
Yeah, they were like, okay, you guys are loud, we're muting you.
No, I stay mostly muted over there, until they'll usually, oh yeah, see Stacy, I'm sorry, I hear you, but we were pretty loud over here. Anyway, all right, so we got butter in the skillet. We're gonna do that up, and then we're gonna add the onions. Eventually we'll add carrots. We'll add some more butter. Got that already here. And as your meat, this is the other thing. Check on the meat as the meat is boiling and stuff. Some junk might rise to the surface. Just remove the junk with a spoon and whatever. Keep it clean, folks. Keep it clean. Keep your meat clean. Okay.
Always wash your meat.
Yeah, wash your hands, wash your meat. We wash. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Sorry. I think when you guys were calling us out earlier, we were bellowing, laughing, and that's what was going on. I have my friend Rob here.
Hello, guys.
Has joined us. Rob is actually a superstar, a little local celebrity.
Yeah,
Of course. He is in the Cirque du Soleil show. Nice. Yeah. So we've got Rob here to participate in the making and the eating and drinking of borscht.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we yeah, it's gonna be a good time over here. And if you've ever seen the show, as we were just saying, I think you were asking us to unmute earlier, but we were bellowing out, like laughing. Rob does this. He has a part where he's not mic'd up or anything. It's his own voice when he's on stage, and it sounds something a little like this. Yeah. So if you ever see the show and you hear somebody like that's Rob. So anyway, we're making our what's that? So anyway, all right. So we're making a Russian Borscht soup. It's a beet and meat soup, like mostly pork and beef. But it's got some potatoes in there, some red pepper, some cabbage. It's a good stew to have like in the summertime when it's even hot in Russia. You can have it cold, or you can have it as a hot soup, and which is great for the cold winters in Russia as well. I'm going to be adding onions right now to the pan. We've got some butter that already went in there. We're going to saute the onions up. I already boiled the beets, and what I did was I quartered them, boiled them in about 5 cups of water, and I'm saving the beet water. Okay? And the reason is that's going to go into the soup later. So there's a lot of vitamins and stuff that's come out of that, so that's good. And we're going to take we're going to grate the beet, going to put that back into the soup. We've got carrots, we're going to add the cabbage, the potatoes, the red peppers, like I said. We're all going to kind of cook that up in the skillet beforehand, and then it's all going to go into the soup, and hopefully, before the end of the wine and dine tonight, we'll be able to try it. I've been pre-cooking a lot of things before this. And as always, we will have trivia a little bit later. The Russian theme, we're going to be throwing things up a little bit differently for the trivia, so you might catch a little bit of surprises. A little differently than I normally do, but trivia Russian theme. Okay, what else can I tell you? Oh, the wine! Rob, what wine are we drinking? Yada-da! The chairman! Right? We did it the toast with you. We tried it. Very jammy, not smooth, jammy, like good. Good wine. Good by itself. It'll probably taste great with the beets and the meat, the potatoes. Excellent, I'm thinking. Borscht. There's a lot. This is Russian version. There's a lot of recipes. This is Grandma's recipe. I don't know. Or Matty Vines. We got American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan. What movie's that from? Ooh. Hey, Marjorie. Well, I eat a lot in Matty's kitchen. It's gotta be big. I don't know. It's probably because it's sideways. I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay. All right. Perfect. That's what we're gonna stick with. So we got the onions going. Onions are about to get translucent. We're getting close. Soaking in some of the butter. Moroccan. Here, Marjorie is rocking. Moroccan. Let's see. So after we got that, we're going to add carrots. I've already grated the carrots. I cheated. I didn't get them. I just bought them grated already. So the carrots are going to go in. It's about 3 carrots and some more butter. Cook some more minutes, and then we're going to add I'm going to grate the cool beet. I've got a pretty cool grater over here.
Nice.
I don't know how this is going to work, but I've never used it. This is a virgin grater. So we'll see.
Touch for the very first time.
Touch for the very first time. Which size grater do you want?
I think you got the small one.
Yes,
for the first time.
Oh man. Yeah, we always have too much fun over here. Alright, I think this is how it goes.
So now, this is almost kind of like a mandolin, so you're going to have to be careful, because if anyone's used a mandolin before, and usually you learn from the first time,
right?
You got to be careful, because you can cut your fingers off.
So,
if you have a protective glove, or you have that, listen, I always say, I know that you want to try and use all of the ingredients all the way down. It's not worth a finger.
No.
Save a little bit. Save your fingers.
Save your fingers.
Yeah.
Good.
You can chop it up later.
Good idea. Thank you for that. That's a good lesson, because I don't usually, when I grate things, I'm usually have the
hand grater.
Yeah, the side one on the hand. I'm usually go like that, and I can't tell you how many times I've ended up with some bloody fingers or bloody knuckles. So that is some wise advice.
And that also means you're eating your food alone. Your blood, your food.
Your blood, your own food, you'd have to make it all again. No one wants to do that.
Yeah.
It's not just a pretty face, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got a brain.
All right, perfect. I think we can use great beef.
Okay, let's see if there's
one. Left it on. All right. Oh.
Here we go.
All right, maybe you won't. We'll see if we can hold.
We'll do a little overhead.
Oh,
look at that.
I'm so small. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'll remember. Take the beef. I think it started out like.
I think it started out.
Yep, and as it gets smaller, that happens. Oh, I cook these pretty well. So these are nice and soft. Just go nice and kind of slow. Oh yes, looking beautiful inside. Look at that. Oop, oop, oop.
Up, rotate. There we go. All right, we're gonna have to hold it up after. All right, we'll just keep it like this.
Ooh, good. Okay. More beef.
More beets. Also, don't forget about your onions. Keep them moving a little bit. You know, keep it moving, keep it proving.
Pretty good. They're still a little warm. They're not cooled down quite just yet, but this is okay. Moroccan chicken. This is good. As you can see, we got all inside. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we got it. It's working. And we're making a mess a little bit.
It's a little steamy in there. Hey, well, you know what? You're not cooking if you don't make a mess.
What's for? Funny, usually when I cook, I actually, like if I'm not putting on the Matty's Wine and Dine in the show, I'm usually cleaning as I'm cooking.
Same here.
It's just,
yeah.
It's just like
It
what I
makes
like.
it easier because once you eat, then you really don't want to move and do anything.
Well,
You're
no
ready.
one wants to clean up.
You're
right?
ready for a nap. Yeah. Or more wine.
Or whoever you cook for, they clean. But I don't. I usually cook and clean. So
Yeah.
what happens? We got not all the. We're losing some of the beef, but I think I'm just gonna throw it into the.
But you know what? You could keep it in there and just finely chop it.
Yeah. Just put it all into the cutting board in the back. It's
Yeah.
fine. Perfect. Thank you, Rory. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. And we've got a bunch of beets in the back, as you can see, but that's fine. I'll kind of probably chop those up a little bit, and we'll add it all into the mix. I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Wash your hands, keep clean.
Wash your hands, get clean. Keep it going full speed.
And I'm gonna put you back up here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. That was just for you. Leave him a tip.
Special for you guys.
Okay, specially good to you. Just for you.
We have carrot. We're about ready for the carrots, right?
Yeah, they're starting to brown a little bit.
Okay. Start brown. Shit, I love. This is my favorite utensil in the kitchen. Is actually the scissors.
Yep.
So.
And especially if you just use it for cooking scissors because you can cut up all your vegetables. Yeah.
And we're gonna add a whole package of that in there, and I'm gonna add another. We're good. We're coming good. I just used a grater to grate our beef, and yeah, it went pretty nice. And Rob gave us some good advice here. Rob, do you want to give the good advice over here to this?
So, the fine people of the Triple R 247 crew. Well, hello, guys. So, as I was saying, if you either use a mandolin or a hand-side grater, listen, save your hands. Don't try and go all the way down. If anything, just use it until you feel that it gets close, and then throw the rest on the side. You can chop it up with your knife. Half the time, mandolin, you either cut your fingers off, grater, you always get your knuckles. So let's be smart. Let's not mix up blood in the food.
Right.
You know.
He does a little bit. Not with the mandolin though. It was I think it was a knife. But anyway. Yeah. So we always be careful in the kitchen. Otherwise, if you bleed in your meal, you're gonna bleed out, and the meal is only for yourself.
For yourself, yeah. And the other thing that we were saying is with extra beet juice that you mix in with the stew, whatever you have left over, put in a container, put it in the fridge. It's good for your circulation, for your heart. You can mix it in the morning for a smoothie with whatever you want to mix it with, but it's always good to save.
Good advice. Healthy.
Yep, I use super beets as well.
Nice. Yeah, you were just talking about super beets.
I
thought he was talking about a music thing, but
nope. It's actually quite amazing. I stopped using pre-workout. Now I just use super beets, and it gives you that extra boost in the morning.
super beets. So we put in, we added carrots to the onions, and that is going well. We added some extra butter in there, and so that's sauteing up. And we're going to add, let's see, we're going to add a bunch more stuff to this. We're going to add the cubed red pepper, which we already sliced up. We're going to add some minced garlic. We're going to chop up some tomatoes, put some tomatoes in there. And then we're going to add the beet water to it. Give me a beet!
Hey!
Do that. And There's lots of stuff. And then once it finally sautés and kind of cooks, then we'll put it all into the into our pots for the soup, where the meat is boiling. Sort of. I don't know what's going on.
Do you want to switch them out? Because that one's been boiling for a while.
Let's do that. We're gonna switch back burner. Yeah, that one's hot. Yeah, that one more. So we had one of our pots is boiling pretty good. The other one not so much. So I just kind of switched the front and the rear. Good. Okay. So we're gonna add. Sorry, I always gotta follow the directions, right? We're gonna add. I almost forgot. Okay. Grate the beets. We're gonna add the beets to the skillet. So we're just ready for that now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add beet juice in there too. It's fine.
Oh.
Mix that in there. And I've got some of the beets didn't quite, grind down all the way, so I kind of chopped them up a little bit on the cutting board, and we'll add those too. Because it's going to be a nice, blood red Russian soup.
The blood.
Like it. Did anybody figure out what that movie quote was from? American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan. It was a Russian character. He was on a spaceship, and it's probably
come on.
probably a movie from the early 90s, I think. Maybe mid 90s.
Oh,
Angela got it. Armageddon. That's right, Armageddon. Yeah, Rob's awesome. Rob gets wine every month. Yeah. What's been your favorite?
All of them. I'm an alcoholic.
That's great. Okay.
Spokesperson.
Yeah.
Right here.
He's a happy customer for sure. The other thing I do, for all my customers, I typically will text them every week the recipe with a picture of how it came out and tell them which wine I paired it with, so that if they want, this is something a little added I do for the customers too. So I don't know, throw out some ideas for you guys. You're like, oh, my customers, yeah, send them something once a month, send them something every week, whatever. Did you guys already talk about the wine club, Priscilla? Oh, this might be a good segue. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, you get, as a customer, you put me on the spot. As a customer, this wine club, fantastic. You get some gorgeous wines with some beautiful bodies, and they're very fruity and no, they're wonderful wines. These wines, try the sausage. They typically go for, they're really good wines. They'll retail for anywhere between typically $25, $80, but there's usually an MVP home run in the batch as well that may retail for $100 or more. The best part about this club is if you know one or two or even three people that like to drink wine, you can get your wine for free. So if you refer 3 customers to the club, you'll get your wine free every single month. If you know just one person, your wine will be free every 3rd month. If you know 2, you get free wine 2 out of every 3 months. So it's amazing. I don't know a wine club that does that. We also have the Nordstrom's mentality. So it's if you don't like a wine for whatever reason, you let us know. We'll replace it for you for free. Right? We just want to keep you happy. In Rob's case, he likes all the wines. But if he didn't like a particular wine, he could always call me because he's right down the street, and I'll say, sure, I'll swap a wine out with you. I don't mind. So we can do that as well. As for the ambassador, though, if you'd like to actually be in the wine business, because there's nothing sexier than saying, when someone asks you, what do you do? I am in the wine business.
Yeah, baby.
And usually, you should see people's faces light up. They're like, oh, really? How the heck did you do that? And you're like, yeah. Well, let me It is sexy, Niles. And
Yeah, baby.
It is amazing to be able to say that. People's faces light up. They want to know more about it. They're instantly interested in you. So it's a conversation starter. And you tell them all about the wine club. We're growing the largest wine club in the world. Our vision is to take this globally, right? You can be in Canada, the UK, and Australia right now participating in this. We're like so close to being able to actually ship wines to these countries. But right now we're shipping all across the United States, minus a couple of states here and there. But it is fantastic. You can earn a great monetize really well for us. You can earn a great income from this. We've proven this to grow as a six-figure income. So if you're interested in helping us grow with our vision, let's complete our vision to grow the largest wine club in the world, have the most fun out of any club, and just put all the other wine clubs to shame. Like Gary who? Yes, just get with the person that invited you to this thing and let them know. Yeah, I'd like to join and have some fun with you guys too. And kick butt.
Hey, Matty.
Yeah.
I'd like to join and have some fun.
Hey, that's that simple.
See, I just went from a 3 to a 7.
We should go cook for Rob's kitchen one time.
Yeah, actually, maybe next week we can cook from my kitchen, and actually I'll do the recipe that time.
Oh!
I'm a pretty good cook.
Wow! Special Matty's Wine and Dine, Chef Rob.
Hey.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I gotta chop up some tomatoes right now and get back on this so we keep pace. Great. Red pepper in there. Oh, minced garlic.
Oh, come on, Matty, let's do it. Focus.
Guys, we're awesome. We just explained the wine club. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, did I meet a couple of these guys at the punk party?
Ooh. Yes. I may have.
Because she looks familiar and
Priscilla was there.
yeah. And he looks familiar too.
Rory was there.
Yeah, I think I met both of them.
And Deanna was there, and I don't think you've seen Deanna yet. She's on here somewhere. Okay, so that's good. We forgot the rest. So we got some good minced garlic in there. Chopped tomatoes. Okay. Oh, you're chopping the tomatoes. Oh, Rob's chopping tomatoes. This is great. And then we're going to add the beet water as well. I'm going to bring it to a boil after we add the beet water. It's amazing. The basket doesn't like to boil. But that's
It's a small boiler too. It's a small fire.
Yeah. No big deal. Whatever. All right. So we're chopping tomatoes. We've got. Let me make this up here. So we've got our beets and our onions in the butter, and the grated carrots. This looks.
So I'm kind of weird. I don't like the inside. Do you deal with the like the seeds and all that stuff like that?
I usually do, but
Okay.
You want to cut them out?
No.
Show me what the next tomato do.
Okay. Well, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll cut them out and then. Yeah.
I'll put it in there. Woo! This is too real! Calm down, me. I don't need a windshield. Look at that. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh, been logged in for trivia. Guys, I've got to get you guys, what's up, Jay Deckman? Got to get you guys the refrigerator. My refrigerator is like a passport. Anytime I go anywhere, I typically get a magnet from there, and I stamp my refrigerator. It's kind of my thing. Plus, I have my family and stuff on there too. It's so I'm putting in right now. Join us for trivia. We got Russian trivia. ACRZ. You'll jump on here. Z6. Okay, there we go. So copy and paste that into another browser, another window, and choose a name. We've got let's see, there's 27 people in there right now, 29. We'll get close to 100 people in this, so if you want to play, there's 21 questions this time. Normally I only do about 15, but we got 21 questions this time. They are 15 seconds a question. You've got 15 seconds to answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. But be careful, because once you pick an answer, you're locked in. So you are unable to change it. So if you guess wrong, because you're trying to go for speed, I don't know what to tell you. You're not getting any points for that question. We got 41 people in there now. So like I said, copy, paste, take that. If you didn't get the link, if you just joined us, jumped on right now for whatever reason, reach out, just say, hey, what's the link? I need it. We got our meat. Okay. 47 people. We've got a good combination of Russian stuff and maybe some Russian movie stuff. I don't know. Nastroya, people.
Привет.
Привет. Yeah. Anybody else know any Russian? I don't really. No. Nastrovia, privet, nie.
Привет.
Привет.
That means how are you?
Привет.
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 Хорошо means good.
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Хорошо.
Хорошо.
I don't know that much, but I work with a lot of Russian, so I hear it all the time.
We almost had the Russians
Over
here. A high diver, right?
A high diver and a
flippy
flippy acrobat.
An acrobat, a high flying acrobat. This girl gets tossed around. It's pretty amazing what they do.
30 feet in the air and a big pool of water.
And Rob actually took me on a tour. I got to see the underwater tank and everything that they do. The backstage. I saw the workout rooms, all the costumes and stuff outside. I got to see the stage from the back and the side. It was super cool. Anyway, Rob's awesome.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Just alright. Alright, get the red pepper in the skillet. Make sure we're on track here. Chopping tomatoes. That's going to go into the skillet. Then we're going to add the beet water. I'm going to actually
have a bowl so I can put all the tomatoes.
Oh yeah, use this one.
Okay, use that one. Okay. Alright. So we can put all the tomatoes in at the same time so they cook evenly.
And then the beet water. Cook it 5 minutes. Meat should be. Let's test the meat. See how tender it is.
See how tender the sausage is.
We're getting there. We're gonna be cooking a little longer. Okay. Absolutely. We've got about 70 people in there right now. 71. So this is going to be a little. If you are used to coming on here every week and joining the trivia and the wine and dine, it's normally 15 questions, right? I'm throwing a bit of a curveball at you today. We got 21 questions. Still 15 seconds for a question. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. However, be careful, because if you answer the question and you're wrong, because you went for speed, you're locked in. You cannot change your answer. So you would not get any points for that question. And we're going to throw some different types of questions in here, which should be fun. And are we ready to start? Let's see. We've got 77 people. We're maxed out at 100. Once we're at 100, we're done. Hopefully you guys are in there. If you need it, let me know. Low, stir it up a little bit, make sure nothing burns. What's that? Ooh! I like it, yeah. Rory has no idea what questions are coming. He did not share. All right, we ready? Yeah, we got 92 people in there, so I'm gonna start on 3. What? Oh yeah, let's toast before we start. Nastrovia.
Prost.
Prost.
Nastrovia.
Very good. Okay. Net 93. Okay, and go. Oh, come on. First question. Ah! Don't shout anything. Oh, come on. And what's cool? I just.
Oh, you can see what.
Yeah. Who's voting for what? Most of the people got this right. Good job. Same colors as the American flag, red, white, and blue. There is no green. Second question. What is the capital city of Russia?
Oh.
Tomatoes. Add in the tomatoes. Very red. Ooh, what did we get? Oh, yeah. Oh, a lot of people. Very good. A lot of smarties out there with this one. Moscow is the capital. Ooh. What is the longest? Russia has the longest railway. What is it? What's that?
Yeah, there's a tricky question in there.
There is a Canadian railway in there. Is that what? Or was it the band? That might have been. Yeah. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is a band, but the correct answer is the Trans-Siberian Railway. Via Rail. Does Deanna know where Via Rail is? Or Via?
That's Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
All right, we're starting out kind of normal. Ooh. Russia is home to the largest blank restaurant in the world. Tough one. They have a...
I know that one.
They do like the... yes. They...
And I've been to that one.
Ooh, you have?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
I've been to St. Petersburg and Moscow.
McDonald, the majority... Do they have Borscht?
Nope. They don't have Borscht.
That's probably good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just wrap it up.
All right, next question. We're still cooking here. Question 5. Ooh, it's a bad omen for Russians to shake hands over this. What is bad? Bad omen? Considered a bad omen. That's what else it is. Yeah.
So, Matty, after this answer, can you show everybody the leaderboard?
I was just thinking that. Yes, I will. Let's see who started out, because after this question, I think it switches up a little bit. Leaderboard. Woo! Rory, what's going on? Well, they might, there's no green in the Russian flag. All right. Ooh! The Russian in the movie Rocky IV was actually of what ethnicity?
That should be easy.
Maybe. Ooh. Yeah. A lot of people getting this one wrong. And Ukraine is close, but it's Swedish.
Look at his hair.
Dolph Lundgren. Or Lundgren, something like that.
He's too blonde to be Russian.
Russia's #1 export.
Ooh.
This is a tough question.
This is a tough question.
Yeah.
It might not be as typical as you think.
But for them, it is #1. Like a lot of people going with vodka, but it is the crude petroleum. Crazy. All right, we'll show the leaderboard again.
They just drink a lot of vodka.
Yeah, they do drink. Ooh. Great. Ooh. Popular alcoholic beverage for Russians.
That's more or less their water.
Their water, yeah. Yeah. You can keep up with the Russians. A lot of people got this one right. Good job. It is Russian water, aka vodka.
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 They've got the potatoes and then they make the vodka.
Okay, all right. Ooh, okay. Next question. Ooh. What is the name of the villain in Iron Man 2, played by Mickey Rourke?
I don't know.
This it's probably Ivan. They're all Ivan.
Hint, it's Ivan.
That's correct. Anybody who guessed Ivan you're either right or wrong. Whoops, come on, there we go. But it is Vanko.
Ivan Zonko.
More. Next question. Another Russian appearing in the Iron Man 2 was the Black Widow, a.k.a. was played by Scarlett Johansson. A lot of people getting this one right. It is Natasha, Miss Romanoff. How we doing it? About halfway through. All right. Next question. Famous James Bond movie, 1963.
I would say Russian.
It definitely has Russia in it.
First step, good. Russian.
They're all kind of variations of James Bond movies. But yes, it is From Russia with Love, the Gold Russian.
As you said.
We're in the middle of the show here.
Showtime.
Showtime. We got the top Russian gymnast to win 11 Olympic medals over her career. Okay, you got it.
Yeah. So now we're taking that water down a little bit.
No, all right, hold on one sec, because I'm putting all the
Yeah.
and I think I'm gonna move this up to the front.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. What? Just 1 second.
One.
It's Svetlana. What? Yeah, Svetlana Horkina. What? Simone? Did you go with Simone, Rory? Well, those are Russian gymnasts, except for Simone. She's American gymnast. Okay. Leaderboard. Oh! I like it. You move that up to the front.
Yep.
Well, hold on 1 second. We're transferring all the carrots, everything, into the actual soup pot now. Okay. There we go. Oh. 2014 Winter Olympics was held in which city? The timer? Yeah, you're too quick. Ooh, we had a couple of Moscow and Sochi was pretty close. How many countries? Oh, this was a tough one. How many countries does Russia share its border with?
Oh boy, that's a good one.
That is a good question. That surprised the heck out of me. And the answer is a daily double. 14! Woo! It's a lot of land mass.
Yeah.
We will show the leaderboard right after this next question. Ooh! In the submarine movie starring Sean Connery.
Let's strain that out.
All right, that is the hunt for the Red October.
That's fine. I love that.
Ooh, I should have put in the hunt for red wine. That would be great. That would have been good. Okay. Next question. Whoa! What's the name of the Russian opponent in Mike Tyson's punch-out? That's a tough one.
It's not a Vander Holyfield beer.
This was a tough one. It's funny, I didn't know this actually. Last night he was going to be, he was supposed to be named Ivan Drunko, I think it was. No, did I put that in there? No, not vodka Drunko. But it was something to do with alcohol. But they thought, oh, it's a kid's game, blah, blah, blah. Soda Popinski. So, only 11 people got that right. Ooh, could have changed up the leaderboard. That's 17. Famous, the most famous Russian video game. Ooh. These are all actually video games. And some of them are Russian, but there's Tetris. Tetris. Yeah. Ooh. Little. 21 questions total, so we got a few.
We got top cookies. Maybe we could let it cover and throw it there.
And then I don't know where the others are.
Oh, no. Yeah.
This one was tough because this isn't a major character. I've actually never seen the show, but I thought a lot of people have. So, it's Steer? I don't know. Steyer? What? I don't know. Here's the leaderboard. So yeah, we're going to 21. What did Matty Vines bake tonight?
That's okay. You know what?
Vodka.
Russian.
Oh, I got a vote for vodka. Yeah, I guess it's a token vote. But we made borscht. Oh, good job. A lot of people paid attention there. A lot of people got that right. All right, 2 more questions left. Popular cocktail made with vodka, cream, coffee liqueur.
Ah. This should be easy.
Yeah, those people, 76% getting it right. Answer is a white
Russian.
White Russian. Not the black Russian, but the white. The black Russian is without the cream. Right? And they're all the Russian standards actually in liqueur as well. Okay. Oh, let's see where we're at with 1 question to go. Oh, it's up in the air? All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, yes. How do you say cheers in Russian?
Luna says hi, everyone.
Hi, Luna.
Hello, Luna.
Oh. So. Nastrovia.
Nastrovia. What was it?
Paka.
Нет. Нет, cigarette.
Привет.
You have to say Nastrovia or Pro?
And the winner is...
Da 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 da.
40 points. Woo.
Hold on. Say that again. Dave Hardwick.
Woo.
Okay. What's the name? Neil?
Not Vienna. Billy! You called me, buddy. I'm gonna call you, brother. Call you.
That's it.
Well, good sneeze. I held it back a little bit. Come in.
Ah! Sneeze outside of the kitchen.
Sharing is caring.
Not that kind of caring.
Woo! Good. Ooh. Woo! This is sparkling red. Ooh, Moscato.
On that note, I would like to show you guys some of our wines that we get here.
Ooh.
This is the Bologna.
Right.
Boy,
All right.
This is the one that we're ready to
I can't thank you enough for your assistance and help with everything. It is like
for $400.
gratitude.
Gratitude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nastrovia in Pro.
Boy, tell me how you say his name.
Ross Nastrovia.
Pro. Nastrovia.
Antonio. Oh, he got it right.
Antonio.
Antonio. Okay, we have another wine that's called Antonio, which is actually labeled after one of the guys in the club.
So now is the sparkling red a Lambrusco or is it
I don't know.
because
It hasn't come out.
okay, because usually a sparkling red is a Lambrusco.
Well, let's see. We'll ask just ask him.
Yeah.
Because he would know. Okay. Because we're like labeling our own wines, and it's like just super cool. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I got to get up there in the contest, and maybe we'll have one labeled after me. And then we'll ask Rory what kind of sparkling this is from. The red sparkling. It hasn't come out yet, but it's coming like in the next month or two. But if you're part of the club, be looking for it. I'm told it's really delicious.
Okay.
And I don't even think I've ever had a sparkling red, but Yeah, and our wines, yeah, once they're gone, they're gone. Like, oh, I want to order more. Like, no, they're gone. Vintage is gone. These are good wines.
We have a couple of our own labels, right?
And
We're primarily making our own labels.
yeah.
We've done this mastered out. No.
Wait, what? Wait 1 second. Wait, Rory, Rob has a question here.
So the sparkling red, is the sparkling red, is it a Lambrusco or is it just, what type of sparkling red is it? Because I've only had a Lambrusco that's a sparkling red.
Well, we don't. Oh, well, there's a lot of different sparkling reds, right? So there's a sparkling Merlot I'm actually very fond of, and it's a sparkling wine that's made from Merlot range. It's amazing.
Is that the one that's coming?
And we have a Lascano coming out. It's a red base. It's a white base. Wait, Lascano. The Lascano we have coming out is we got a red base rosé that's coming out amazing. We just had we had a Merlot rosé that just hit. We have two of them coming in. We had one that just hit in small quantity. Everybody can get that. They have it.
Oh, I,
A sparkling Merlot is, when it's done right, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And in fact, I like dry sparkling wine or something. I like it dry. And it's sweet. It just takes away from a lot. The fruit
Right.
actually goes so many more things. So soft cheeses, like if I put a sweet wine as a soft cheese all the time, it's really hard.
right. I thought, I'm sorry, I thought there was a sparkling red coming. That's what I probably heard wrong. It's probably the rosé.
We have a sparkling wine that'll be coming out for the winner of our current contest. Points that'll be determined at the end of August. So people are still keeping that.
Like it?
All right, let's see. Guys, we have some incredible labels coming out. We really need to step the game up here. That's what happens. We're always get bigger, and you can reinvest and make it better. I'm looking at this right now. Big as a wet bone.
So, Rory, we have a question. Are we still having the cheese show on Saturday?
Ooh, cheese! I love cheese.
So you guys, anybody?
Oh, I love cheese. Oh, I forgot to add some of this stuff. We got the dill, pepper. Pepper. You gotta have this in your life. This is like amazing.
All right, now I don't have that. I might have to get
Oh
that.
yeah, another Amazon thing. But little LED just grinds it all up for you.
What's that called?
A pepper grinder. Pepper mill. Pepper grinder. Pepper grinder.
Yet again.
Yeah, this is an amazing product. Just grinds up the pepper all for you. Oops, there we go. With the LED light on it, like you tip it upside down and the LED light comes on, and it just crushes the pepper. Like does a really good job. You can set the coarseness. So I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Probably should stir it up too. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar to this too. Also parsley. Oh my God, parsley. Parsley.
Tom was saying, I drank the sparkling wine in 2 days, and I'm like,
Whoa.
oh no. It's not like this far.
Yeah, right. No. Open a bottle here. It's only 4 glasses in a bottle, so I mean I could finish that in a night. What's up, Jen? Alright, so we've got some of the parsley in here. This is good. Whatever. We should have chopped up the parsley, but forgot to add the parsley. It's okay. We got salt, pepper, bay leaves. I already kind of had bay leaves. We got dill in there, parsley, vinegar. And I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. Oh man! Wow. Oh, and a little bit of sugar. I'm gonna add some sugar. Oh. Yeah. Always good knowledge on here. Good wine knowledge. all that stuff. I will show you what this looks like, guys. It looks freaking delicious. We got potatoes, we've got cabbage, we have pork, we have red peppers, tomatoes, beet, lots of beets. This is going to be a really healthy soup. Alexa, drop the beet. Give me a beet. She's dropping the beet. Yeah, we're dropping the beet. All right, now, Alexa, stop. I didn't know Alexa could drop beets like that. Crazy. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. Not too much. A little bit of, sprinkle some granulated sugar on that. Sweeten it up a little bit. The borscht.
And so I found it on Amazon because,
Already?
yeah,
It's good.
this is what happens when you're not working and you're drinking wine and shopping is way too available for you. But here it is. Matter of fact, there is the salt and pepper.
I do have the salt one too. It's up there somewhere. But
And it's $25.99.
Oh,
on
that's
Amazon.
cheaper than I got it.
Yeah.
I think it was about $30.
Yeah, I think this one's. I think these two are a little bit smaller, but you know.
No, that looks like the exact same actually.
So
He's got a good deal.
what I'm gonna do, like I normally do, I don't add it to the cart anymore. I just hit buy now. Bad.
But it is, let me tell you, I used to get so, I've got another pepper shaker up there, but you gotta, it's just a pain. Why grind it. This, just tip it upside down, it's all professional, it's amazing. You need it in your life. Okay.
Oh, I'm just figuring out I'm gonna have it in my life.
And it's not expensive at all.
And it's coming on.
I should put, like on my blog pages where I give you guys the recipes, I should have like a link to that and like get a 50 cents or $1 kickback for every
You
time.
know, we could be influencers.
Yeah, we are influencers.
Yeah, with all the cooking stuff, you know.
There we go. All right. I'm going to cover that up a little bit. No. Whoops. I'm going to show you guys how this looks.
Borscht.
Look at that. All right. Right. Smells good. Smells good. Let's try it out, and what we'll do is we'll bowl it out, and then we'll add a dollop of sour cream, and we'll add a little bit of another dill right on top of that, and we'll taste it.
Yeah.
And it should be beautiful. Probably try some now, but then we let it.
Well, let's let it reduce for a little bit, maybe about 5-10 more minutes.
Yeah.
You know, so it kind of gets in that consistency, so it's not watered down too much. You know.
That sounds good. I'll taste a little bit now, and then we'll bowl it out later.
Yeah. But we're gonna
Little sticky.
just a little.
Yeah, this is half. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we got another ladle. All right. Let's just add, because we probably want these potatoes anyway.
You want them a little al dente, but you want them to be cooked through just a little bit. You know.
So we'll just taste it for you guys, just so we can see how it goes with the wine as well. Okay. You just got a little in there.
Let's get a little close up here. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Up, yep. See, that's still your dummy tummy.
Do you like my body?
Yeah.
Get in my belly.
Okay. Milo, we love to quote movies.
Huh?
Wow. Yeah. Big tomatoey. The beef. The potatoes are actually good. Let's try it with the wine.
With some wine, a
It
little.
probably would go good with the wine. Maybe a Sauvignon Blanc. But it'll go good with a red or a white. You want to taste?
Sure. Let's get a little butter.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what I think. Gotta get a little potato in there, little beet, get some juice. It's good. Oh. You like it? He likes it.
Mikey likes it.
Mikey likes it.
And it's like, it tastes healthy to me.
Yeah. It's healthy. Other than the butter, but I think the butter reduces down to make the stew a little thicker. And I mean, butter makes everything better.
A little bit of fat from the meats and a little bit of butter. It's just like it can make soup taste really good. So just saying. And we added a little bit of sugar to this, just not too much, just sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top. But I'll throw you guys the recipe. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for Rob being here. Well, give him a laugh on the way out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.